It was really nice. We started our today's journey, let's say, in physical health and health in general. And our next guest is with the longest description I have today. So you can not take in notes, but just listen carefully. Member of Scientific Committee of European Federation of Sports Medicine Associations. Member of Latvian and European Society of Cardiology. President of Latvian Sports Medicine Association. Head of the RSU Sports Medicine Residency Program. Enhancing childhood development through playgrounds. This is a topic. A medical perspective on boosting sports performance. Ladies and gentlemen, Sandra Rozenštoka. Make some noise. Wow, what an honor. After this description, what an honor.
Thank you, thank you.
So, or maybe you put this long description, so we will listen to you very carefully.
Okay, thank you, thank you. I'm just a sports physician, okay? Yes, my topic today actually is very important. I will go through like a little journey. I have actually a little bit two more slides, but we will see. Can I take all, or you can just stop me if I'm too long? Which way I should? This one. Yes, this is like introduction. What does it mean, sport medicine, and the field when I work? It's a sports medicine, and we think about physical activity like a treatment, like possibility to improve physical or psychological skills and also abilities to live in our busy life, actually. But what else? I hope you think that sports physician doesn't work only with professional athletes. We work with all citizens also after, I don't know, myocardial infarct or with high blood pressure. Yeah, all these people are our patients. Okay, now about sport definition. This is our Latvian sports law. It means that here is the definition. Sport is all form of physical activity for physical health, for mental health, and also for success in sports competition. And I think this, the first of all is the health, and then only sports competition, because it's also very important for professionals. But it's not so easy. Every word, what I told before, we could divide in smaller parts. And this is how I look on a patient or athlete or just a person, individual. Yes, about the physical activity. It's dependent on age, development, health, physical working capacity, motor skills, and also about the physical activity. Also, it's about training regime, it's about intensity, and also reaction, because we need that child or adult has effective physical activity with a good influence to the body. And yes, and now about what kind of adult we hope the children become. Yes, because when it's a child, it's a lot of possibilities how it will be. But actually we have a problem in globally things, because actually people, even if they have a recommendation about physical activity, they don't do it. Yes, it's very big numbers. And about adolescents also the same. 80% of them don't do it. Okay. Yes. Now about this was interesting research. I put three research information together about physical exercise and self-assessment. It's about Latvians. You see, adults think that they doesn't follow the 90%, doesn't follow the World Health Organization recommendations, but the same number thinks that they are in good fitness. And now about adolescents. Yes, it's about young people. They are, I think, more honest. Yes, they know that 80% doesn't meet the recommendations, but 21% think that they are in fitness. Yes, it's something about the understanding of what does it mean. Yes. Yes, here I wouldn't stop very long. I think you know all about the beneficial effects of physical activity. It's about cardiovascular system, it's about all physical abilities, and also about quality of life. Need to move. Yes, it's good to know or understand that this is a congenital, and therefore the young child start to stand up, start to walk, start to run, start to jump, because it's congenital need. And it's we could see, for example, for young boy at the age of 8 to 9 to stand in like a calm position, it's very hard. Yes, and therefore I think this is a good age from which we start to need to use it, and to keep like a follow what will follow after, because in our research we could see that children are more passive later. And this is about development. Also, during the development there is different sensitive periods for girls and for boys when it's better to develop all possibilities. But this we go in details when the individual came. Yes, about fitness. Most of all for children it's more it's in aerobic. They are in work in an aerobic zone, also in a physical activity, but it's good because it gives a basic for heart development, because during the child growth period also his heart grows, and it's very important to give effective exercise to develop, because sometimes in my consultations I see the adult man whose heart is like a 12-old boy. Yes, and it's not enough, and he has complaints and high heart rate and different problems. And about chronic disease, it's also important to involve in physical activity children with chronic disease, because sometimes it's like it's not like this child problem, but it's physician problem to recommend adequate activity, and like to keep this children in physical activity, because if he start to stop moving, it's hypoactivity, and but the growing process continues, and it's later it could give like different diseases. Now about this maintenance of functional capacity. You see, at the beginning in child period we increase them, and then we should keep them. It's very, very important, because you see this disability threshold, it's about life quality, what we would like to get. Yes, we would like to get good quality, and it's and this is our possibility to get it and then to keep it. Yes, a little bit about the school. Yes, school could give a good example in physical exercise, but I could tell from my experience, and very often I think the basic things, how to run, how to jump, how to breathe during physical activity. This is like on my side, it's like an easy recommendation, but gives a possibility that the child will do sport longer without complaints. But here we speak about or connected with sports teacher education. But you see, the physical education, it's not enough in school, and therefore it's good that we have possibilities to do sports around the school, outside of school, and motivation. Yes, the motivation, it's very important to continue, and therefore I am very, very thankful for Ghetto games, what they are doing, because it also gives a lot of people to possibility to be motivated to continue what they are doing and involve other peoples. It's very important movement, and you see, if it's too easy for somebody, this person wouldn't do it so long time how it should be. but it's too difficult. It's also, again, frustration could be. And therefore, it's like a possibility to choose. It's very, very important, yes? Help children to help themselves, yes? Okay, about this connection, about self-perception, you see all society gives influence and also enjoyment. It's an important point. And now about professional. What does it mean, athlete? Yes, how we look. It's individuality with unique heredity, personality, and also a health condition and functionality, and physical working capacity, psychological characteristics, knowledge, education, social features, cooperation, planning and organization of training program, and permanent self-action estimation. But this all should go together with the interest in specific sport. Yes, if it's all these factors come together, then we have Olympic champion or very success athlete. Here's one big research data. This is about USA, and you see only 0.5 of active teenagers rise to be a professional athletes. Yes, and therefore we should think about physical activity of all people for physical development and life quality, not to concentrate in the children period to professional level. Yes, and about specialization, also you see 70% of professionals this in specification before 12 years age. Yes, now a little bit about playgrounds and physical activity on children. Yes, this is a playground. It's very important because they give the possibility to like give advantage for the child to make like a cooperation and also try new things. And and I think that children really like them, and therefore like its design. There is some information what I found in different research about the possibilities to challenge also children. And this is good that there is different styles and different possibilities. And a more active where is the possibility to do like also sports games. And about motor skills, you see this is also that like conclusions from different research. What is the influence? Yes, on the health, on general fitness, on hand-eye coordination, brain development, yes, being out of comfort zones, yes, all muscle strengthening, especially back muscles, arm muscles are more stronger, and self-confidence also. Yes, here's a little bit stability, moment, motion, and manipulation. Yes, different activities. And also at the end I should speak a little bit about risk of play, and also we have possibility to explain what is risky for child and what is not. No, of course we need to observe a little bit also at the beginning. Yes, and this is like a conclusion. Playgrounds should respond to needs of a large number of different friends and provide activity, like a friendly activity areas, and offer a wide variety of play facilities. Yes, it's very good that the child could choose what he would like to do. Yes, it's like a running through my presentations. Thank you.
This is amazing. Thank you very much. We saw that there are so much information that like one slide can be 15 minutes of yours, so we can have a full lecture today here, like for the full day. So, ladies and gentlemen, please questions. Yeah, there are, Mike. Thanks.
Do you think that in the future, in like 6 to 10 years, the physical health of young people in Latvia will improve or decrease?
Very complicated question.
Well, once again, we are talking about betting, yeah?
Yeah. No, I hope that it will increase because we have changes also in our sports teacher education. In next year or in a year after next year, our sports academy will be like consolidate with our medical university, Residency University, and I hope in this cooperation will give a good result, because now when the not sports physicians but other specialty physicians study in medicine, they don't have anyone lecture about sports, about sports medicine. And therefore, now recommendation for physical activity should give someone who doesn't know anything about it. And therefore, I hope it will be better.
Okay, thank you. While you're thinking about the questions, I have a question myself. Can you put 3 points why we need to move? Like why human is designed to move?
Yes, human is designed to move because we should give exercise for our body, because
Why?
our body is lazy. We need to develop our muscles. When we develop our muscles, we give a work for our heart, for our lungs, for our body. Then we keep a muscle mass, and it gives our balanced weight. Yes, it means we could be more active because we have a balanced weight, and also about, I think the third point I will put quality of life.
Yeah, can you be more specific about the quality of life?
Yes.
We frequently hear it, and also in the media, and also when we are setting our own life goals, we say, okay, we want a more quality life, but what does it mean? In your opinion? It's
yes,
just an opinion, yeah.
On my opinion, it's quality of life. It's mean if I would like to do, I don't know, skiing or cycling with my children, with my family, I just go and ski and just jump or do different exercises. And also about stress.
And durability, yeah?
Stress durability.
And endurance,
How we take the stress, because if we are in stress situation, we understand that we are in stress, but our body doesn't react so with a high blood pressure, with a risk of some stroke or something. This is and also we need to think about a little bit future, because old individuals start from 80 years. It means we should be active all our life if we would like to see in good
your
quality.
80s. Okay, so yeah, that means we need to move in order to maintain our physical body to be able to bring us to our 80s. Otherwise, we cannot make it. Yep.
Yes, absolutely.
Easy as that. And the younger you begin, better chances that you will continue during your adult life.
Also younger, and also we need diverse of skills, of motor skills, give different possibilities, because it's also influence, for example, professionals or Olympic champions. It's absolutely proves that the diverse of skills of physical exercises what the child has, it gives influence for the ability in a specific sport.
Yeah. And you said that 0.5% of the people, not of the kids, of the teenagers, become the professionals. But all people, at least I'm from the football background, and I know that starting from age of 12, there is a huge drop in the numbers. So that means when athletes are teenagers, there are already a lot of much less than how much there was as a kid. Yes. So, for example, in the group, when they age of 9, there are 100 kids. When they 13, 14, there are like 40 kids. So that means that from those 40 kids, only 0.5% will become professional athletes at some point.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Any questions? Yes. Great.
Since kids these days are less active in playgrounds, what could be a great alternative for them spending their free time actively?
I think the playgrounds, it's a very good possibility, and I think also children enjoy it. But for my opinion, we should offer different possibilities. Who would like to dance, he could dance. He would like to play football, could play football or basketball or different activities. Till the 12 year, it should be twice a week, and after starting from 13 years, it should be 3 times per week, plus lessons in a school, sports lessons in a school. Yes, this child could get enough physical activity for the development. And then if he will choose in adult age to do some, I don't know, amateur sport, it will be enough. It will be good, and he will feel that, oh, I know how to cycle, I know how to run.
So basically, the answer could be to that question that to diverse possibilities of physical activity. So there are not one just playground. Okay, you don't want to go to playground, you go to dance. You don't want to go dance, you go to chess. You don't go to chess, you go to the other. But to diverse these opportunities.
Exactly.
But nowadays there are like more than, I don't know, 100, 200 different sports. Like even in football we have, I don't know how, more than 10. All right. Questions? No questions. Once again, make some noise for Sandra Rozenštoka. Lielas paldies, Sandra. Pāris dāvaniņas no mums. Mēs uztaisam vienu bildīti. We take a photo. Yeah, please, others. Yeah, mēs stāvam šeit. Lielas paldies.